Capitol Reef National Park, here we come. Utah road trip day 3, and we are hitting the road out of Moab to go to Capitol Reef National Park, which I've heard is a really cool, really underrated national park. So hoping that we love it. Anyway, come along. The topography in this area is just so interesting. And we have arrived. Aside from hiking, we have one other top priority in the park, which is what we're starting with. And I'll show you what that priority is in just a second and you'll get it. And our first stop after the visitor center was to the Gifford House. It's only open from 9 to 4:30, so we wanted to stop here before we went on our hike to get their famous pies. So the early settlers of this area planted a lot of fruit trees, tons of apple varieties, peach, other things. And so they still in the park have these fruit trees. Some of them are flowering right now. This is the Johnson orchard, for example. And they make and sell pies at the historic Gifford House every day. And I'm a huge sweets and dessert person. So I was like, Liz, high priority. We have to get the pies in Capitol Reef National Park. So we're gonna try ours. I got a cherry and a mixed berry. What'd you get?
I got peach and mixed berry.
Nice. Can't wait to dive into these. All right, this is the mixed berry. Delicious. Totally delicious.
I like the crust on those.
Me too. And the cherry. Oh, that's even better. Oh, yum. Highly recommend the cherry. All right, Liz, your turn. What do you think of your pies?
Oh, they're really good. I think the peach is really nice and soft, and the crust is pretty good.
Yeah, you recommend that one? How about the mixed berry?
I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh. We'll come back.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Liz, mixed berry?
It's okay. I don't really like the crust, but you know, the berries and the fruit are pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. My cherry crust is like this buttery, light, delicious. Same with your peach. And then this mixed berry is more of an oatmeal crust, which isn't bad, but it's really thick, I think.
More like a granola bar.
Yeah, could use more fruit, less crust. Now that we've had our pie, we're off on our hike. We're first gonna go up to Hickman Bridge. It's only about a mile up the trail. And then we're gonna continue on up to Navajo Knobs. So our total hike today should be about 10 miles total. So no surprise, as soon as we turned on the trail for Navajo Knobs, away from Hickman Bridge, there are far fewer people because I feel like it's normal in national parks for just like the very short hikes to be the most popular. Once you get on the longer trails, you get out farther, there are way less people. That's the case here. And we actually get a really great view of Hickman Bridge from up this trail a little ways. So if I were to do this again, I would just skip the trail to Hickman Bridge and I would just go straight up to the overlook because you get such a great view of it and you don't have to deal with like the hordes of people being around the bridge. It's sitting right under the bridge and you're trying to take a photo, that sort of thing. I think this park and this hike would especially be interesting to those who are into geology. Apparently, this area, the park, some of it used to be under ancient tropical seas. So when you look around, you can really see how things look like coral reefs. Some places used to be rivers and swamps. Some places used to be Sahara-like deserts. So it's really interesting to look around and sort of imagine what used to be here, because there are clues all around you. Even if you know nothing about geology, you can look around and you can just imagine what used to be here. Going up. Oh my gosh, made it to the top. I won't lie to you, that was a haul. That was a lot of uphill. And a lot of it felt kind of the same after a while. But it is cool to be at the top of the knobs. And it's super beautiful out here. Oh man, I'm just tired. And most of this way was uphill, because this is an out and back hike. So luckily the way back will be mostly downhill. Hooray! Oh, and this probably goes without saying, but this is a really exposed, really sunny trail, so bring your sun protection with you, because it's really sunny out here. And we've made it to camp, and we're staying right in the national park this evening. So we are staying at the Fruta campground right in Capitol Reef National Park tonight. It's super lovely. We're in a walk-up tent spot. It's huge, it's spacious. There are flowering trees and fruit trees around the campground. It's really nice, except that we're really tired from our hike, so we're like, bummer, we don't get to park right next to our tent, but that's okay. But I just wanted to give a shout out to ReadyWise for providing our dinners for tonight. Super excited about this one. We're having a sweet potato curry this evening, and I've already tasted mine, and it's super good. Did you try yours yet?
Nope, not yet.
Does it smell good?
It does smell good.
It's tasty. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside, which it's tastier probably than it looks. Anyway, thank you, ReadyWise. Look at all those veggies. By the way, this is also vegan.